Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a quick new League of Legends video. So I want to make this to talk about, honestly, a pretty massive change I think Riot is starting to take, which I actually like. This, I think, is honestly a start of hopefully good things to come, because they're actually finally starting to put their foot down. Again, it's still pretty light, but it's a good sign. So, TLDR, what Riot is doing is they're actually going to be completely disabling all chats in every single queue, it seems like. At least based on what they're saying. You can see the TLDR here. Here's the actual post itself. Disabling all chat. In patch 11.21, we're disabling all chat in match-made queues. While most of our focus around behavioral systems in 2021 has been on gameplay-based behaviors like AFKing and inting, we've heard from you that verbal abuse has been a rising problem this year, so we're working on a number of changes to systematically address this at both the League and Riot levels. But one direct change you'll see soon, that in patch 11.21, which I believe is the next patch, we're disabling /all chat in match-made queues. Now, ranked, of course, number one, it's definitely ranked. I'm assuming normals as well. While all chat can be the source of fun social interaction between teams, as well as some good-hearted banter, right now, negative interactions outweigh the positives. I mean, that's an understatement. It's pretty much all negative, let's be honest here. 90%. We'll evaluate the impact of this change through verbal abuse reports and penalty rates, as well as surveys and direct feedback. All chat is the only thing being disabled. Enemies will still be able to hear you, or to hear and see your emotes and champion masteries and all that kind of stuff, as well as your control, 1, 2, 3, 4 spams, like the laughs, the taunts, all that kind of stuff that each, champion has. End of game chat will still be cross-team. Allies will still be able to coordinate with each other in team chat. So keep in mind, guys, team chat not being touched. It is just simply all chat that is being completely just removed. So you literally just cannot all chat to the enemy team at all, which I think is a good change. I really do. A friend of mine that works at Riot, who used to he was going to work on this whole general field and stuff, which he's not, but he was thinking about it. He actually thought of maybe disabling chat, period. So this is a good step, and I like this. But he was thinking of just literally just no chat at all. Just remove the chat. No chat. Who needs the chat? Not even team chat, which I think might be worth testing. I honestly think after this, hopefully they will also test removing team chat as well, maybe like a patch or two, and just see how it goes. Because I also think team chat is just, it's like 80% negative, Not as bad as like all chat. All chat is pretty much all negative, but team chat is like definitely pretty negative compared to positive, right? With some exceptions, of course. So, regarding that last one, we're aware that verbal abuse happens in team chat too. So disabling all chat won't get rid of abuse altogether, but team chat also plays an important team coordination function, so the potential value it brings is much higher. Disagree. Even if it can hold some negative, I completely disagree. I think they should easily have enough tools that we can have team play coordination that doesn't require chatting through just literally pings and whatnots. I think that should be more than enough. I personally think it is. If you look at team chat, it's pretty rare that it's used for actual team coordination. It's just, out of, let's say, 10 messages, maybe 2 messages are for like, oh, let's go Baron, guys, or whatever. And other than that, it's just like, yo, you idiot, you dumbass, you shitter. Why aren't you doing, it's pretty much that more often than not. And usually people ping, like they spam ping Dragon, Baron, like the respawn timer. That's essentially how people tell you that they want to start doing that or looking towards that objective. As this, Dragon is 20 seconds from spawning, or Baron is like 30 seconds from spawning. You hold tab and you spam control or whatever on the Baron timer, where it's like 30 seconds till spawns. And that's usually how you coordinate and tell people that, yeah, you're eyeballing that objective or the tower or whatever, or the champion. So we know this sucks for those of you who want to compliment your lane opponent's skin, which literally no one does, or ask for a dance party, which literally no one does. But we believe the trade-off is worth it to cut down on the growing negativity in all chat has been creating in our games. And this is another little post he also did on Reddit. This is only on across team chat, and it's a test. From what we've been seeing, all chat's really heavy on negative interactions and doesn't have that much positivity, etc. So I think, again, this is just a test. There's a chance they'll just revert this a patch or two later and just kind of leave it at that as they kind of, soak in all the feedback and see if they want to proceed with maybe permanently removing it, is my guess. But I think it's a good change. And again, the reason I think it's a good change is because I really think that this is going to be hopefully the first step of many where Riot is really starting to finally look to make some changes, because this to me means that they're starting to like really put their foot down. They're starting to take a little bit more of a risk, a little bit more of an aggressive stance and change, as opposed to these like shit changes that they've been doing for like years, which honestly is like it's legitimately cringe. So I like this. This is a good start. This is a good sign. It's a good start, and I hope that they continue doing these kind of changes and tests. So I'm pretty excited about this. In all honesty, I really am. I think this is gonna hopefully, I think this will more likely than not have a positive outcome. So Let me know what you guys think about it down below. If you think this is a good idea, a bad idea, how you think they should proceed after this is done being tested. Do you think they should permanently have it removed and disabled for all chat specifically, or do you think they should enable it and keep it as is? Do you think team chat should be disabled as well, or no? I think everything should be disabled. I don't think we need chat at all, personally, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. See you for the next one. Peace.